A Dayton bar closes its doors after neighbors rallied to get rid of it.
Now, we've been following the efforts to shut down Loch Ness on Dayton's east side for more than a year now. We brought the complaints to the bar's owner, who tells us she believes she's being unfairly singled out. Jordan Burgess, work with you with a closer look at the claims on both sides.
I went to the bar today. It is in fact closed, and for some neighbors that's cause for celebration. I took a look at the numbers that led to the closure and why the owner thinks they don't tell the whole story. Whether it's her yard or her neighborhood, Lodia Furness doesn't mind doing the heavy lifting, but even she wasn't sure if the work would pay off.
I couldn't believe it. I kept waiting. I said, is it really going to happen? Is it true?
From the day it opened 2.5 years ago, Lodia says the Loch Ness bar across the street from her Huffman Avenue home has been a problem.
It totally deteriorates a neighborhood. It brings down the value of a neighborhood.
But the bar's owner, Cheryl Williams, tells a different story.
I think I've always run a decent bar.
So I took a look at the complaint the city filed against Loch Ness with Ohio's Liquor Control Board. According to it, between January of 2011 and July of 2012, the bar had 66 police calls for things like fights and intoxication. So I took those numbers to Cheryl. How do you explain that?
Well, a lot of them were traffic stops in or near around my bar. Some of them were phone calls from neighbors saying that I was growing marijuana. It was tomato plants. Other times, customers allegedly had guns. It was cell phones. A lot of it was from the neighbors calling that wanted to shut the bar down from the very beginning.
But the Liquor Control Board ruled against her liquor license renewal, so she appealed. Eventually, an agreement was reached. She would close the bar at the end of April, but keep the liquor license with the option to use it somewhere else. For some neighbors, it's a victory.
Anybody, if they want to solve a problem, if they get together and fight it, they can win.
For Cheryl, it's a reason to change careers.
I'm ready to maybe go in a different direction. Maybe I'm done with the bar business for a while.
Now, the city has 3 other bars whose liquor licenses it objected to this year. We'll be following those cases to let you know if the state upholds those objections. Jordan Burgess, 2 News, working for you.